Welcome back to the Bumper Breakfast. I have Hantec Markets in the studio with me this morning. And I'm blessed because I have the combination of the Managing Director and the Chief Commercial Officer in the studio. I'm blessed. Hantec comes here every year. The customers, the friends of the studio, of the MITV Star FM family. But every time they have this event, they want to dash me money, dash Nigerians money, help Nigerians to make money. They like to come around. And Mike Fowope this time around came with an Oyibo Nigerian. I renamed him this morning Ayo. His name is Hayel Abu Hamdan.
Great.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I know your name.
Yeah, I know yours.
Good morning, Hayel. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you? Thanks.
Mike Fowope is a regular. We know him well.
Yeah.
Like Mike. Good morning. How are you too?
Good morning, Tommy.
What's missing? Like seriously?
Nothing is missing.
You're wearing native and cap.
It's Friday.
It barely comes here in native. So it's a pleasure seeing somebody in native joining us this morning.
Good.
So the Nigerian. And so you brought Hayel and you said everything that happens to be Hantec, he knows all about it.
Yes.
Okay, so talk to me. For those who are watching for the first time, they do not know what Hantec is all about. What is Hantec all about?
Hantec Markets is an online trading company with over 32 years experience. We provide a bespoke service to individuals and corporates and give them the opportunity to trade on the global markets. That could be in the currencies, commodities, stock indices, stocks and shares. And we're always adding other assets. So looking for opportunities, listening to our clients, what's trending, what people want to trade, and if we can provide it online, then we do our best to make sure that is available to our clients online worldwide.
Right. I'm so concerned. You've been talking about Hantec for a while, and I want to know how Nigerians have received this entire business idea.
I mean, they've received it very well. Mike, I'm sure, as he's been a regular guest on your show, has told you that Nigerians are doing very well. Our business in Nigeria is growing. In terms of, there's an appetite there to learn. We provide free education, mentoring, to make sure that before people actually commit funds to trade, that they know what they're doing. Of course, mistakes will be made by everybody, but you learn from your mistakes and you continue. If you don't succeed at first, try again.
Exactly.
And then, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Do it gradually on a bit basis.
Everybody has their own risk appetite. You want to speculate to accumulate, but be sensible.
Be sensible about your risk and what you choose to put into the business.
Exactly.
All right. I know that education is very important for Hantec, and I don't know if Mike should take this one.
Yeah.
Education is very important before people get to commit their money. Have you found people who refuse their education and just put money in it and then they come back and they say, you did not tell me that it wasn't going to...
Actually, we don't have control over that.
Okay.
But what we do is to provide the enabling, should I say, infrastructure, facility to help people to learn. And that's what we do in Hantec. I mean, cumulatively in Nigeria, we have like 100 years experience in the industry. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Personally, I've been trading for 17 years. In Adiwigashitu, been
Yeah,
trading
I
for
do.
15 years.
Wow.
The head of education has been trading for 15 years. So putting all these knowledge experiences together, we help Nigerians to be able to spot the trading opportunity in the market and take advantage. Now, if anybody is not embracing education, which we don't really, encourage, is taking, should I say, a risk. A risk without knowledge actually will lead to losing money. We don't encourage that. So that's why I will tell people, if you're just coming into the industry, the first thing you have to do is compulsory, is to learn. Understand, one, the market, understand even the software, we call the trading platform, understand a strategy adopted, to be used to trade, So before you start trading with your fund. In fact, we also encourage that after learning, you have to go to a demo environment. Just like, if you want to drive, the first thing you have to do is to go to driving school, learn first, even in advanced country, learn via software, that's simulation. Then you go with your very bad car on the roads to test run. It's the same thing. That's what we do. We'll teach you first how to trade. We'll advise you. You have to go to the demo environment to understand the strategy, to understand even yourself, because if you are trading, your weakness, your psychological weakness might even surface. Yes, so you just have to understand yourself, the dynamics of the market in the demo environment before you commit your funds. And when you have committed your funds into trading, we still have mentorship classes.
Again,
yes,
it goes back to education.
It's all free, yes. We are very big in education in Hantec markets. We don't joke with education.
All goes back to education. And you mentioned mentoring. How long does this mentoring thing last? Or how long should it last for someone to be to qualify to be good enough?
I will take that.
Okay.
I'll take that. So mentoring, actually, the class is on forever. So in mentoring classes, what we do there is teach you life, the opportunity in the market, and what it does to the person being mentored is to increase his confidence, shorten the learning curve. Ideally, if you are to learn yourself without the mentoring classes, it might take you like 1 or 2 years. But with mentoring classes, it's going to shorten, reduce that learning curve, So in mentoring classes, we always advise people to come where you meet you also network with other traders in the online classroom.
Okay.
And you have the opportunity to meet with our trainers where you can ask questions live and it will be answered. It boosts the confidence of the mentees.
I know we can keep talking. We can't exhaust, the conversation about this today. But you have an event tomorrow, and I think that's why you're here today.
Yeah.
The Digital Wealth Creation. I know it's more like a conference, and it's taking place tomorrow.
Yes.
Who wants to take this?
I'll take
I
it.
think this is Mike's show, so Mike, yeah.
So, Mike, you have 1 minute to actually tell me about that.
Okay, so we have a seminar tomorrow at the Podium International Conference, Aromire, and it's titled Digital Wealth Creation. Okay, so what we want to do that very day is to open the eyes of Nigerians to see the opportunities in the market. There's so much opportunity in the market that we want Nigerians to come and see, come and see the opportunity in the market, right? And then, we all know that so much, the inflation figure is very, very bad. For instance, the normal consumables that we buy for 100 naira is now 300 naira. It has tripled, and salary hasn't. So how do you augment? How do you care for that 200 naira that is out of nowhere? So that's why we want to teach you how to take advantage of this market, to profit and have extra income to augment those, to fill in those loopholes.
Now, if you want to come for that event tomorrow,
Yes.
how do people, is it an open event?
Yes, it's free. It's
So
free.
everybody can just come.
Anybody that's above 18 should come, and it's simple. You have to reserve your seat because we're expecting that place to be jam-packed.
Okay.
So for you to reserve your seat, all you have to do is to send your name, space MITV.
Okay.
You want to know that you're from MITV, right?
Okay.
Your name, for example, Mike, MITV.
MITV.
To 080 5690 5612. If you want to learn how to make money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 080
56. So you have to send your name, space, MITV to 080 5690 5612. We have plenty freebies. Yeah.
And for those who have been calling, I know because the number for the bumper breakfast is there. For those who have been calling as well and you want to participate in that training tomorrow, you're interested, you can also send your name, MITV, to the MITV bumper breakfast number. We'll forward all of that to them as well.
Excellent.
And in addition to 080
5690 5612. Let me check it. Tomorrow we're going to give out a Hantec way. We're going to give it, yes.
$250.
Yes, the man with the goodie bag.
$250.
Exactly. So I'm going to give
it's $250.
6 people.
$250
Each. To be
you're
one.
watching, you're in Lagos. See, the podium is just I can describe it. It's on Aromire.
Exactly.
You get to Wallen Junction, you turn to the right, podium. $250 people.
Yes.
They are giving it to 6 people.
And the first 30 people we have Hantec branded t-shirts.
So there are loads of giveaway that you'll be doing tomorrow.
Exactly.
Oh, let me take last words from you, Hayal, so that we can round off the segment. Invite people to come.
Please come, please learn, find out what opportunities are out there. There's some freebies, as Mike has said, and we would love to meet you. So I look forward to meeting as many of you as I can tomorrow.
Thank you so much, both of you, Hayal and Mike, for joining me this morning. I take another break. I'm talking about political participation of people living with disabilities next. Don't go away.
Don't define the day, keys to financial freedom, so I take now the gateway, answer to your prayer, so don't define the day, keys to financial freedom, so I take now the gateway, answer to your prayer, so don't define the day, keys to financial freedom, so